Man, it's late. It is, what time is it, like 9:50? It's late, guys. I'm very tired, but we just got a special package in the mail. I can't even spoil it for you guys. If you guys saw the title of the video, you're here for that particular reason. It is Tuesday, May 21st. We just got the OnePlus 7 Pro in the mail. Guys, I ordered it the minute it dropped last Friday. I got priority shipping, so it literally could not have got here any quicker. It just got delivered a couple hours ago. So here we are in the studio. We're gonna make an unboxing video. I got the heavy hitter, the top dog configuration of the OnePlus 7 Pro in Nebula Blue. But for you guys to have the best possible viewing experience, I need you guys to join me on this side of the table. So go ahead and come on over. All right, so now that you guys can see from a proper angle above me, let's get started with this unboxing. So starting off with the box itself, it reminds me a lot of the OnePlus 6T box in that you have this all white box design, small red OnePlus logo on the top, and just the model number slightly engraved in the phone. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it on camera, but you can slightly see there's a faint 7 with a Pro now in the circle to show this is the OnePlus 7 Pro. This box kind of reminds me of, I can't remember what generation it is, you guys tell me, but it reminds me a lot of the iPhone 6 boxes. It's all just white box, and I believe on those, though, they had the silhouette of the phone as opposed to a silhouette of the phone here. It's just a silhouette of the actual number. Now, they did bring this ribbon that spans the entire box back as well. And on the top it says OnePlus Community, and it shows OnePlus's definition of their own community. I agree, looks pretty cool. They kind of have this new, with every OnePlus phone, there's the OnePlus like forum app, and this is that application logo. And then on the back, it tells you that the community is the best place to learn about your device, meet new friends, yada, yada, yada. The OnePlus community app is pretty neat. Now, besides just the 7 Pro on the front of the box, on the left you do have the branding, OnePlus 7 Pro, and on the right you do have the mantra of this year's phone, go beyond speed. So with every phone that OnePlus releases, there's always a new mantra. And of course, on the back, like I mentioned, this is the big boy, this is the top dog. We are dealing with 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage in that really, really awesome Nebula Blue colorway. So let's go ahead and lift the top of this box up and see what we're dealing with. So right off the bat, we just have a OnePlus pamphlet here. We can pull that from the top. This is actually pretty thick. There's gotta be a lot of stuff in here. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why it's pretty thick. So you have your normal welcome paperwork. I don't think there's anything special about this. Oh, invitation letter. We'll leave that here for now. I'm not too worried about that. You have a booklet that's probably gonna have, yep, your SIM ejector tool. I'm gonna take this out because we're gonna need that later. Let's see what other type of paperwork they give you. So just OnePlus 7 SIM ejector tool. What is this? Go beyond speed. Cool, so this, oh wow, look at that. That shows you a lot of specifications about this device, and this is neat. You could probably like, you know, hang this up in your room or something if you're a huge OnePlus fanatic. So there you go, you get a poster, and similar to Apple and their iPhones, you do get a OnePlus and Never Settle sticker. So that's pretty cool. If you have any friends that you firmly believe this phone is better than their phone, go ahead and put this sticker on their car or something just to, I don't know, mess around with them or something. That's cool that they include the sticker, and obviously cool that they include a case too. That's one of the underrated features in terms of what I believe OnePlus brings to the table when it comes to new products. So one of my favorite things that they do is, I mean, you don't have to opt in and buy a really expensive case. If you just need something basic to get the job done, that's almost always included in the box for you. And one of my favorite things is their phones always seem to come with a pre-installed screen protector. That's huge for me. I know a lot of people remove it, but I personally like to keep it on there. It adds a slight degree of scratch protection, and at the same time, you don't have to worry about going out there and buying a screen protector and dealing with the install yourself. It's already pre-installed, no bubbles, no smudges, nothing. So it's all good to go. This is the phone itself, still wrapped up. It's huge. I mean, I haven't had any time with the phone yet. We just got the phone delivered tonight, like I mentioned earlier. But this is a big, you can feel it right as soon as you take the phone out of the box. This is a big phone. So let's get this plastic out of the way. Oh man, that looks nice. That looks really nice. So there's that Nebula Blue color. It's kind of got a soft touch finish on the back, and I think OnePlus made it a more soft touch finish instead of a super shiny finish to kind of avoid getting fingerprints. My fingers are kind of a little moist right now, so they're kind of adding some fingerprints to it, but ideally the phone is gonna be a little fingerprint resistant. So let's set that just to the side right now and see what else we have in the box. So got a little, got some packaging material advertising that Warp Charge 30. Look at the size of this power brick, man. Look at this is a 6.6-inch phone. Look at the size of this power brick. Now, that's gonna come as no shock to me, and it probably shouldn't come as any shock to you because the OnePlus 7 Pro can support charging speeds of up to 30 watts without overheating or getting too warm. So OnePlus does that by alleviating a lot of the charging technology in the brick itself. So it's no surprise that the brick is massive. Now underneath here, this is intricate. Oh yeah, there you go. The classic OnePlus Red USB-A to USB-C charging cable. So while a lot of new phones are coming with USB-C to USB-C, the OnePlus has still come with USB-A to USB-C, and surprisingly enough, they have one of the fastest charging speeds on the market right now. So let's go ahead and box this stuff back up. I know I boxed that up incorrectly. Don't judge. It's late at night, and I'm excited to try out the phone. You know what? I don't even care about that. So here is one of my favorite. Actually, it's probably going to be my favorite aspect of the phone. This is a special display for a couple of reasons. One, it is OnePlus's first attempt at basically a Quad HD display. Two, it's going to have a 90 hertz refresh rate, which I believe is partially variable. So in instances where the display can't handle a 90 hertz refresh rate, it should drop to 60. But in most circumstances, it will be at a standard 90 hertz. But this is the big thing as it just powered on. There's no notch, guys. There's no notch here. There's no punch out on the display. There's nothing. I know what you guys are wondering. Where's the selfie camera on here? If you guys look right there, there's a faint outline of a mechanism that kind of looks like a sensor. It's actually a pop-up selfie camera. I'm interested to see how that's going to work during the review period for this phone, but this is in my opinion, the most exciting feature about this phone is that you're getting an all-screen design with minimal impact to the overall hardware. And you can see actually, I don't know if you can actually see it, but the earpiece on top is actually really wide. Now that's a benefit from having no notch or no cutout, and then also moving the selfie camera to the top of the phone. So that's about everything you're going to get inside the box, and I'm really excited to try out this phone. All right, guys, so that's it. That's everything that's inside the box. If you guys bought one of these phones right here, the OnePlus 7 Pro, now it's currently available to purchase from OnePlus.com in 2 colors. There's also a third color called Almond that's going to be available shortly, but that's about it. We're going to get this guy set up. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the review process for it. It reminds me, just looking at it in terms of the curved display, a lot of my Galaxy S10 Plus. So I smell a comparison video there. Now, if you guys want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know if you guys have ordered this phone, if you've already got it in the mail. And if you guys remember what generation iPhone I'm talking about in terms of how this box is kind of designed, let me know that as well. But that's it, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm so excited to set this thing up.